7, halfway through. Well, if you finish this one. So you did the external rotations yesterday. So today in this flow, we're just going to do the regular A series sun salutations. There are 3 variations. You will see that the first one is most accessible and the last one least accessible, where you jump back to chaturanga. Not required. So I'll start with the most accessible one, and then you can make your decision along the way if you want to jump around the room or skip that for today. As always, you can use blocks, right? Okay, so since this is hard on the hips or can be challenging on the hips, let's prepare them just a little bit before we jump around our yoga mat. So lay on your back, straighten out your right leg, hold on to the front of your left shin, and then squeeze the left shin towards you. This will just make the transitions a little easier. If you're tighter in your hips, bend your right leg, hold on to the pinky toe side here of your left foot, and move the knee towards the floor. If you can afford to keep the legs straight, go ahead. And then hold on to the back of your left thigh and use your exhale to straighten out the leg. Pull the leg a little bit towards you. Bend the knee, lower the foot down, draw your right knee towards you, hold on to the front of your shin, and then if you can, extend your left leg and put some effort into making your left leg longer and move your right knee towards your right armpit. Come to half happy baby, or how we like to say, mildly amused baby. Again, you can keep your knee bent, left leg bent if you like, or if you need to. Hold on to the back of your thigh. Extend the leg. As much as it goes at this very early in the practice, is really just to make the transitions a little easier for the sun salutations. All right, bend the legs. Move your feet as wide as your mat apart from each other, and then rotate your legs. I think they call this 90-90. Windshield wiper, another word. And here we go. You can place your hands underneath the small of your back and then rock up. This way it's very healthy for your knee. All right, come on right back up to standing. Arms to the sides. Breathe through your nose. Constrict the back of your throat a little bit so your breath becomes more audible to yourself and you can make your breath longer. Called the Ujjayi breath. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. Exhale, hands down to the floor. You can bend your knees if you need to. Inhale, look up halfway. You can use blocks. Exhale, step back to plank. So this is the slow version. Take a deep breath in and plank. And exhale, lower down to the floor. Lift up to cobra on an inhale. You can push your knees down and press back to downward facing dog. Breathe here. Focus on the equal length of your inhale and exhale. Then look up in between your hands. Lift your heels up, bend your knees. Push up a little bit so you have some room to step your legs forward. Maybe you just take a few little steps. Again, blocks are a possibility. Look up halfway. Bow in. Inhale, bring your arms to the side and up over your head. And exhale, lower them down to the side. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Legs can be straight. Look up halfway. From here, step back to Chaturanga right away. And then use your inhale to transition to Cobra. And exhale, press back to Downward Facing Dog. Really focus on the sound of your breath. You can even count to your inhale so that you make your exhale just as long. Then lift your heels up, bend your knees, look forward. Many little steps or one big step. Hands can be on blocks, knees can be bent, bow forward. Look up halfway one more time. Exhale, bow forward again. Inhale, the arms go to the side and up over your head and hands together in front of your chest. Oh, lower the arms down to the side. Inhale, arms out in front. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga. You could jump if this is possible, and then shift your weight forward to Cobra, or you can come into Up Dog, whatever you like best. Press back to Downward Facing Dog, or which one you can do best. Focus on your breath, make it slower again. Then look up in between your hands, lift your heels off the ground. You can either step forward or jump forward. Look up halfway, bow in all the way. Inhale, arms up over your head, hands together in front of your chest. 2 more. Now choose your variation. Reach your arms up. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Look up halfway. Go to either plank and lower to the floor or hover in Chaturanga. Come to Up Dog or Cobra. Transition to Downward Facing Dog. Focus on your breath. Lift your heels up, bend your knees, look forward, step or jump. Bow in all the way. Bring the arms to the side and up over your head, reach up. Hands together in front of your chest. Reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Halfway up, Chaturanga, Up Dog or Cobra. Downward Facing Dog. As you exhale, slow down your breath. Listen to your breath. Lift your heels up, bend your knees, step or jump forward. Look up halfway as you inhale, bow in all the way. Arms to the side and up over your head. Hands together in front of your chest. Bring the arms down to the side and just stand in Tadasana for a moment. It's this pose called the mountain pose. Then squat down as always. I'm going down to the ground. You can already sit down if your knees don't like these positions. And then come down to the floor. Right leg crosses in front of your left. Sit up tall. Turn your torso towards your right knee. Right hand behind you, and here on my fingertips, so you can help pushing the hand onto the floor so your spine can continue to extend through the sky. And then just wrap yourself towards your right side. Every time you exhale, you can go a little further over here. Then place your left hand behind you, lean back a little bit. Lift your chest up and lift your chin up, curl back a tiny bit. Come on back to neutral and take your left leg in front and twist over towards your left. So the fingertips of your left hand pushing into the floor so you can lift your chest. And exhale, twist more. Come on back towards the center, fingertips behind you again. Lift your chest up. And then walk your hands out in front of you. You can keep the same cross and slowly round your spine. Support yourself a little bit with your hands here on the floor. Make your way back up to seated. Thank you again for taking time to take care of yourself. I hope you enjoyed the sun salutations, and I'll see you tomorrow for another alignment session. Namaste.